Hey YouTubers, it's Glitter Girl. I normally start off a weekly video with my weigh-in. I decided to do something different today. I did weigh myself. I weighed 245, I think 0.6 or something, which is good. I mean, I only a couple pounds here or there. I am not even slightly remotely feeling bad about that. I know I'm coming into like a leveling off phase with my body, and I know that I can tell, which is amazing, that I'm redistributing kind of fat all over my body in different places. And muscle. I'm actually gaining a little bit of muscle, so I could care less if there's a 2-pound difference. If I had a 10-pound difference, that'd be a totally different story. I'd probably be like needing to reassess. In all honesty, too, I have exercised more, but I'll tell you something, I have not been careful with what I've been eating. I've figured out, I guess they call it LAPBAND or hell, but I don't feel like I'm in hell. I just know I'm getting away with more than I could, so I made a fill appointment. I think that was more responsible than anything. There is a slight fear in me. There's this fear, and I think everybody goes through this who's ever been even slightly overweight, that you're going to put it all back on. And then there's a side of me that's like, oh, you work so hard to get to this point and it's never going to come off. And I go, oh, come on. It's going to come off. So there's just these little voices that are, fear voices that are trying to sabotage my way of being, I guess. So, and sometimes I let those little voices win in the aspect I'll eat like shit. So, today is just another day. It's a day-by-day thing. I really believe that. The choices that I made yesterday do not have to necessarily affect me today if I do the things that I need to do today to rectify them. So, I have some very exciting news. Now, mind you, I have magic jeans, and before I couldn't even button them or zip them up. And this is how I know that I am redistributing my body fat and I am getting more muscle, because muscle weighs a little bit more, quite a bit more actually than fat. I don't know if any of you have been to the gym and they have that piece of fat and then they have a piece of lean muscle. There's a huge difference. So I am happy to say that I have on my magic jeans right now. Now, mind you, I have a bit of an inner tube, roll across the top, but I really don't care. I've always had a belly. I don't really care. But I'll tell you what, I can almost breathe right now. And I know that my hips are gotta be getting smaller, otherwise these jeans would not have buttoned. So I'm gonna show you my magic jeans. And at some point, maybe I'll just focus on trying to get this roll away. But for now, I'm not too concerned. I'm just excited. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm so excited that I can get these jeans on. I won't be wearing them out anytime soon, but I can get them on. And that's freaking awesome. So, okay, let me show you what they look like. Or maybe I could do it in the mirror. Okay, there's my little roll. My little roll. It's kind of like a jelly donut. Or maybe the many years of French fries that I ate. But check it out. Buttons. They're on my butt. Whoop, whoop. And they're on. And I can breathe. I'm not like dying. Maybe if I can lose, I don't know, 10, 15 out of the gut, these will be my new fan snazzy jeans. Whoop, whoop. So I'm pretty more excited about that than anything. I guess that's a non-scale victory. Yeah, it's a non-scale victory. One thing I have noticed, I gotta unbutton these. Ooh, I gotta push it on my port. That I have a little tenderness. I think I've heard this from other YouTube videos, that when you bend over, like on one side, you could feel the tenderness in your port. I don't, honest to God, know where my port even is. I'm going to find out on the 2nd of March. But I do notice I do favor this side just ever so slightly. Like, I don't really want to bend on that side, so I always bend on my right. I'm assuming that will go away. I hope so. It's kind of annoying. And I'm thinking as I lose circumference in my stomach area, that it won't put so much pressure in that area, and then it will be more comfortable. I've had a fairly busy week. I basically did nothing for President's Day. Was lazy. I watched movies. I have Netflix, and I didn't do a darn thing, and I enjoyed it. thoroughly. We have a snowstorm coming to Northern California. I am not happy about that. I think it's kind of depressing. But everyone must be affected by the weather. So I think this weekend I'm just going to work out a little bit inside the house. Oh, one thing I did get from my friend Jonathan, he's a physical therapist. I got to figure out how to use these things. Are these TheraBands? They're, you know, stretchy and they create resistance. So I'm going to work on my little bingo bags under my arms. And they come in different resistance. They've got like a red one, a yellow one, which are the lighter weight. That green one is like moderate. And then they have this blue one that's, ooh, yeah. Reminds me I need to get stronger. So they're kind of cool. Hopefully I can get, his daughter's birthday is this weekend, so I'm hoping maybe we'll see how the weather is. I want to go over and maybe he can show me a couple exercises. Other than that, I'm going to put a warning out there that I don't agree with LAPBAND or HELL with the term, but I know that I can eat around my band. And I think it's really excellent that I'm aware. I'm constantly aware, where I think in the past, I would just forget about it. I would just shove whatever I wanted in my mouth. I could justify everything. And now I am cognizant of what I'm doing. Mind you, if I'm going to eat something that I know I'm not supposed to be eating, I at least am thinking about it. I'm at least acknowledging the fact that to myself, and that's a huge thing. Oh my God, it's huge. That's what got me in trouble in the past, is just ignoring things and going with it. And I think I'm kind of over that. I have to hold myself accountable. These videos are doing it, but every day I wake up and I have to think about what's going in my mouth. And it's a very different world for me. I don't know, I'm kind of emotional about it. Anyways, yeah, so it's going good. I'm down like 30 some plus pounds, 35. Never thought that could happen, but here I am. And everything's possible for me. It's gonna happen. I just need to put a little effort into it now. And I think the band with the fill is gonna help me get some more control. I have more control than I've had in ages. Like, never had this kind of control in my way of viewing food, of how I eat food. If you have a foodaholic attitude or tendencies, I guess, foodaholic, like food addictions, like I know I do, this is a saving grace. It's a blessing. So you got to use the tool, and I'm ready. And sometimes we need to take a break from things, but I'm not going to beat myself up out over it. So yeah, I'm going to get back on the bandwagon here with my fill and put in the effort that I need to make it happen. And we'll see where it goes. Who knows? Maybe in a couple months, a week, I'll be in the 230s, 220s. It would be something to see. So, all right. You guys have a great day. Get out there, get active. For everybody who's had the surgery, I know Steph wants health. You are looking a whole lot better than you were the first couple videos you did, you poor thing. And to have 3 surgeries in one, wow, you poor thing. But you look like you're doing a lot better. And the gas pain, it really does suck. But it goes away, as does the pain. And then it's a rebirth process. And you're gonna be so excited that you did this. I know you are now, but yeah. Don't focus on the things that are going to drive you crazy stuff. You'll get through it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.